Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be reacting to House of the Dragon Season 2 Episode 5. And I'm back to solo reactions, but it's okay, I will miss Canaris too, but he was just a guest star. So yeah, in the previous episode I think it was the best episode of whole House of the Dragon. Like, seriously. I watched a lot of memes and I relate to most of them. Like, my favorite one was that we were begging for a fight between dragons. That's what we anticipated from this show from the start. And now that we got it, it hurt. Like, it seriously hurt. Although, for instance, Sunfire was in the green side, which is the green side, which is not my side. I was feeling so sorry for Sunfire too, for all the dragons. They're so cute. And now I'm worried about Sunfire and Aegon. I don't think Aegon is dead. Like, I didn't believe the end of the previous episode, but I think both of them will be severely hurt. Aegon probably might have even burns from Vhagar and his brother. Not even from, I don't know, Rhaenys. I don't know in what condition he will be to speak and perhaps say what happened and what Aemon did. I would say I don't know even if he understood, but again, Aemon could say I was attacking Rhaenys and not you and stuff, so I don't think something like that will happen. So my guess is that he will be unconscious and severely hurt again, as will Sunfire be. My brother in the previous episode asked if I believe it's her, I think. She might be dead. I hope not. I don't think she will be dead, but greatly wounded and I don't know. I'm so sad. I'm so sad, but mostly I'm sad about Rhaenys and Meleys. Okay, I started with the more soft ones because the great loss is Rhaenys. I loved Rhaenys. I suspected she would die from the beginning of this season because she was so nice this season and the previous one, but especially this season. She was supporting Rhaenyra. She was smart. She was strong as she always is. So I was like, okay. Knowing Game of Thrones and House of the Dragon, she is about to die. So what I also discussed in the comments, thank you Steffi for the comments, it's that Rhaenyra needs some good advisors. She truly needs them. One good advisor, although he's hot-headed, but he knows about war and tactics and stuff, is Daemon, but he's upset. So my hopes lie on Mysaria. And on the other side, we also discussed that Aegon is so sad that no one's really not pays attention to him. No one cares about him. No one informs him about stuff. No one expects his opinion, just like his mother said. So in the one side, we have a ruler that I like Rhaenyra. Perhaps she's a little bit more calm and more moderate than I want her to be. I understand it until some point, but I want to see her more active, but with bad advisors, so she needs advisors. And on the other side, there are smart people on the Green Council, that's why they are winning, but that they totally ignore their king. So, weird situation. I think that is all that I wanted to discuss about the previous episode. I talked a little bit more in this intro, but in the previous outro, I think we were just shocked with my brother with that amazing episode, so that's what I wanted to mention. Before we jump into the episode, a quick reminder, please like this video, please subscribe to my channel, but mostly I love interacting with you guys, so please leave any comments you might have, and thank you so much for being here. Let's watch the 5th episode. Also, I really want to see the intro today, because in the previous episode we noticed, we wanted to see with my brother if they changed the ending, that now it's the Helena's son and the rat catchers that they died. In the previous episode they didn't change it, but I'm sure today it will change. I think it will be Rhaenys. Okay, the sun is still here. and the Ratcatchers, but we will see Rhaenys, won't we? No? I was so sure! No! I mean, the death of Rhaenys was more important in the Targaryen history than the Ratcatchers, I think. Okay. Is under... No, it's not Dragonstone. What is that? Oh. Oh my god, yes, Corlys, you will be devastated. Of course you will. You had the best relationship. Oh my god, please don't make me cry. Please don't make me cry and I don't have tissues. It's a big loss, Rhaenys, it's a big loss, and she was important for a lot of people. She was important for her husband, for Rhaenyra, for her granddaughters. Were those malted oranges? Are they eating malted fruits?
The traitor dragon Meleys!
No, don't do that to the dragon!
By your king!
By your king, yeah, right.
To Aegon!
Right. Don't do that to the dragon. Don't disrespect him like that. Or her, sorry. Yes, they did.
This is a black omen.
Yes, it is. They are killing each other. Just like you people will end up killing each other in a civil war.
Don't they realize we won the battle?
No,
Strange victory,
exactly.
if it was one.
Ooh. Why not? Because of how wounded Aegon is? Because it was. They took out a very strong dragon and a very strong warrior. What Rhaenys was. Hi, Hugh! Hi, Hugh, with your silver hair. What did you do with Rhaenys, though? Interesting conversation this will be. Rhaenys is inside here, that's what this is. Is this Rhaenys? You couldn't put her in a more nice casket or whatever. He's carrying your son's sword. Is this Rhaenys? Or is this Aegon? I'm not sure. It is Aegon. No, he's not dead. Don't make it look like he's dead, but why are you carrying him in something like that? Except if it is Rhaenys. Oh my god, I can't decide what it is. Show us what it is. It can't be Aegon. No, Aegon can't be dead. No, Aegon can't. No, there's no chance Aegon is dead.
Is he alive?
His grace
He's alive, I'm sure.
remains with us. For
Okay.
the moment.
Oh, ah. Ouch, ouch, ouch. That's the doings of your other son, Alicent. Those are the children that you created. Ouch, 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 ouch. This is your son's doing. And by the face he had previously, I don't think he is feeling any remorse. Oh, hi. Are you here to finish him? Don't take this face of sadness. You are not sad. Oh my god, his pretty face. His pretty
Someone
face.
will have to rule in his stead.
Of course, that's what you are thinking, Aemond. Ask what happened.
What happened?
We
Thank
took
you.
the castle. I left a meager garrison behind to protect it. And the King's Dragon.
The King's
so far
Dragon?
long in the dying.
The king. Sir Criston, what befell him?
Did you see?
His grace fought valiantly.
That's a lie.
And Aemond?
I think Alicent suspects what happened.
I could not say.
Oh, Cole, you know, but you just don't want to say, right?
We still have no ground army but the one we hope that Daemon will raise. He who has left us after some marital spat.
Shut up! I think
You
he's
take
the
issue
worst
with
of
this,
her
Alfred?
advisors. I want to...
My loyalty to you is proven, my queen.
How?
Your loyalty, perhaps. But your
Not
willingness
he-
to give me deference in a time of war.
Not
I
your
could
respect,
never
actually.
Doubt. It is merely that the gentler sex, heretofore, has not been much privy to the strategies of battle.
What? The gentler sex. Is that the female sex? Oh, fuck you. Fuck you.
The gentler sex, heretofore, has not been much privy to the strategies of battle.
You think
There's
you're
been
better
peace
than
in
your
my
man?
lifetime. You've seen no more battles than I have.
Thank you. And you actually don't give the best advice, so... Rhaenys was good at that and she was a woman. Now she's dead. Although many people, and my brother too, say that the best tactic anyway would be for Rhaenys to flee at that point. But,
What would you have me do?
oh my god, now she's just trapped in a room with a lot of, stupid men. Not because they are men, but because they are stupid.
Treat with Daemon. He must affirm his loyalty to my mother and report his standing.
And you think you will tame him? When the Queen
No
herself
one
could
can.
not?
I can sit still no longer. I must act.
I mean, he reminds me of the young Rhaenyra. But she was so mad at Viserys that didn't allow her to fight. And
The Freys. They control the crossing at the Twins. Cregan Stark's Greybeards are marching south.
Just don't promise
If
that
his
you
men
will marry
had
any
direct
of
routes
his
into the river,
granddaughters or daughters, okay?
We would not have to wait for
And I'm very curious to see the Freys because the Baratheons were exactly like they were some years later, so I want to see the Freys.
is hungry. You have no choice but to submit.
We choose fire.
Will he kill them right now? Is that in order to intimidate them or did he kill them?
I did not think they would be so eager to die.
They made their choice. You should have indulged them.
I need them alive. I came here to raise swords, not corpses. They would rather burn than succumb.
He admires that.
Exactly the kind of men I need. Then perhaps you could try less fighting and more
Talking?
persuading.
I'm surprised at
unyielding
Daemon.
in battle.
He's usually the hot-headed.
But every man has a weakness.
You take my meaning then.
I didn't.
There are things the crown itself must not be seen to do. Show them your worst.
I am your servant, your grace.
Show them your worst. What did you just ask, Daemon? And I just said that I'm happily surprised at you, but what did you ask?
The Eyrie itself is impregnable.
I have hunting hounds that are more fearsome.
They are dragons nonetheless. I do not recall you specifying the size of the beast in your request.
Will you goad me, child?
Good job.
When your bread and shelter now depend on my pleasure.
The dragons will grow. In
Now
time.
she became a bit more soft.
I mislike feeling powerless.
Okay.
So do I.
Yes. You have that in common.
You are your father's chosen successor.
You did not prepare me to fight. If
Yeah,
I
he
had been a
didn't.
son, a sword thrust into my hand the moment I could walk. And they know it. And Daemon as well.
Shall your evening... Kristen Cole made a mistake.
What mistake?
Parading a dragon's head through the streets like a prize of war, but the people see an ill omen.
Yes, as do I.
Do not underestimate your subjects.
Good, Miss
They are
Arya.
1,000 living in the shadow of the Red Keep and forgotten for too long. To the discontented, rumors are feed.
Okay. I like that. I like that.
Your
And Miss
Grace.
Arya is good at that. Is good with the small folk.
What you cannot do, let others do for you.
Okay, that has the same
more than
vibe
one way
with
to
Daemon.
fight.
But I think this option is better than Daemon's. I'm afraid about Daemon's ideas.
The thought of her lying in a field, broken amongst her enemies.
Yeah. It was sad.
I wished I had known her when she was young.
You are very like her in some ways.
Yes, I believe so.
I must rely on you, I think.
Your Grace.
If only you said the same words to
She
your
gives us
son,
to your
to
grandsire.
Rhaenyra. What is that? What is that? That it needs to be handed
I do not wish to
Corlys.
stand alone.
And Daemon has left you alone.
Daemon,
Who is that?
you are always the strong one. The finest swordsman.
Who is this one?
The fearless dragon rider.
Oh, that's what you want to hear? That's what turns you on? Oh my god, the witch knows exactly what to
But
tell
he
to
lacked
him.
your
But who is she? Is she only in his
But she
imagination?
Damon, you were made to wear it.
It's his imagination.
My favorite son.
Is that his mother?
Is the duck not to your liking, Your Grace?
My God, he was fucking his own
I
mother.
like the goose myself.
That they just mentioned before, the previous writer of Melis. My God, leave that castle, Damon.
I'm not hungry.
I rather thought Your Grace, as emissary to the Queen, that perhaps she could provide the
He
necessary
doesn't like
payment.
that. He doesn't like that.
No, I shall guarantee the payment myself. You should address me as my king.
But you're the prince.
What would you call the husband of the queen?
Well, the king.
There it is, then.
Consort.
Thank you.
That last bit seems unnecessary, don't you think?
No, it's not unnecessary, Damon. Damon!
Plied my crafts to their fullest extent. Our king's fate lies with the gods now.
Yes, Alicent knows. Alicent knows.
But now we must name a regent to take his place. Until he recovers. Or does not. I myself served in this role for my husband. I am well prepared to do it again.
You played your part admirably in a time of peace, Your Grace, but circumstances have changed.
Of course, you are the gentler sex.
The king does not lack for heirs. The obvious choice is his immediate successor, Prince Aemond.
Agreed.
Aemond is young.
Yes, Alicent
And
doesn't
his
want
lack of
him.
restraint has already cost us dearly.
Queen Alicent ably shouldered the duties of the realm when her husband's health failed him.
Experience is
Thank you,
valuable, yes, but
Maester.
The Dowager Queen is a woman.
I am no stranger to rule or to sitting at this council.
Exactly. Sorry, Alicent, what did you expect? They didn't like Rhaenyra because she was a woman. And these people in this council, they don't want her exactly for that thing. Did you think that they would vote for you? It's the same thing that is the cause that you are fighting for yourself, Alicent. Even people in Rhaenyra's council, they don't want her because she's a woman. Like,
Lord Larys.
I agree, Your Grace. It must be Prince Aemond.
ooh, all those
What would you
sawings
say
of your
in
feet and
response
they
to
didn't
Maester
pay
Paul
off.
who raised up a woman of our own? Sir Kristen, what say you?
Ooh. You saw what Aemond did.
Aemond is the next in line.
Oh, Cole, you saw. Poor Alicent. You have
It's
been
agreed,
exploited so many times and never rewarded. And in the previous season, it seemed like these two were having a good relationship, but this season,
What is our standing in the Riverlands?
he enjoys that.
It's only a matter of time before he inherits his grandsires mantle.
Her breathing.
We might turn our attention to the small folk here in King's Landing.
Okay, who said that? Who said that? Whoever said that is smart. It must have been the Maester.
We might turn our attention to the small
Who is Orwyle?
We shall meet again at first light.
This is
Someone
so
get down the
dangerous.
fucking rat catchers.
Okay, yes. That is needed.
You think Rhaenyra will let such an affront go unchallenged?
Okay, perhaps Miss Arya's word will reach Hugh and that's how he will go to that side. Because I believe he will go to that side.
For those machines you were forced to build.
The king has promised payment.
The king has lied.
And now he's not in a position to fulfill any promises, by the way. And Aemond, I don't think he cares.
By all means, stay and wait for his empty promises, husband. With them you can feed the mouths of ghosts.
Oh.
You know what he is. What he has somehow become.
Somehow, Alicent? Somehow?
Has your loyalty faded, or does it flourish only at night and flee the sunrise like a moth?
What I saw at Rook's Rest.
What? What did you see?
Their armor melted. There were men walking, they were on fire.
We have given the war to the dragons. The dragon rider should lead us.
But if a dragon rider lead you, what you saw will continue to happen. You gave power to the one that created all the things you saw. Have I not?
All we must do now is terrible. Will you preside over it?
Our fear lies in Vhagar.
You fear a dragon, leagues away, when mine own sits outside your walls.
Vhagar is more scary, Jace. But you are
Do
right.
you offer us your protection?
I do.
You can't offer them that.
What do you want?
Oh my god. The phrase haven't
Varys
changed.
Strong has been relieved of his castle. Does the Queen intend to raise up a new lord?
Of Harrenhal?
You want Harrenhal?
Daemon wants Harrenhal, but okay. You are not authorized to speak about these matters, Jace. Don't promise things. Oh my god. Every time promises to the phrase that they can't fulfill. And I think they portrayed Frey Towers better than in Game of Thrones. I think they changed them and they are more beautiful now. I'm surprised he hasn't killed her yet.
There are others who would sit idle and wait for their claims to be brought to them. That is not my way.
Was that
Said
for
Daemon
Rhaenyra?
Targaryen-
What I hear in the wind. Cries of anguish.
What did Daemon ask?
Taken from their mothers, men coming home to find their doors unlatched, their wives carried away.
War is a
Daemon.
terrible thing.
Daemon.
This is not war.
Yeah, those are
These are
crimes of
against
war.
the innocent.
Thank you.
Surely you haven't mistaken me for an upright man.
Yes, exactly.
They will perhaps think better of their decision if their children's lives are staked on it.
Daemon.
The realm will suffer if Aemon One Eye rules.
Aemon One Eye.
You should pray you never meet
I thought his name was Aemon Kingslayer.
But I'm sure your tactics are, after all, approved by the Queen.
Not. As always, they are not. He didn't even
She
ask.
cannot succeed, Alice. Even if I willed it to be so, the people who support her will not be led by her. They look to a man for strength.
That's true, but
When I take King's Landing, Rhaenyra is welcome to join me there and take her place by my side. King and Queen.
And if you lose?
Then I'll be dead, and none of this will be my problem.
It's a pity, don't you think, that you never knew your mother?
A message, Your Grace.
what did she mean by that, though?
Fresh news from
What did she
Stonehenge.
mean
The
by that? But
Blackfoots
I'm
have
so
overwhelmed the
disappointed at
Blackfoots and,
Daemon.
Lord Amos has pledged his banner to you. House Bracken is yours.
Damon, I'm so disappointed at you. I mean, I expected the war crimes from you, but I didn't expect you to be so openly
I was surprised.
disloyal to Rhaenyra.
My castle is a tomb.
The wealth you brought back from Yi Ti and Ashai, inspiring awe and envy. I wonder if any of them knew it was all for her. Queen Rhaenyra wishes to name you Hand.
Yeah, that's what she said. Yeah, finally.
My wife does not content her.
Stop it, Corlys.
I should not ask enough of my house.
It is a sign
It's
of
an
her great
honor.
esteem.
Yeah, but he's much smarter to know that.
Position will compensate me for my loss.
Corlys, it was a choice of Rhaenys. Rhaenyra didn't force her to do anything.
And she flew to Rook's Rest of her own will.
Thank you,
in
Bella.
defense of her kin.
And she died.
Thank you.
She died as she would have wished to die. With honor. In Dragonfire. The way my mother chose. And the way I myself wish to meet my end.
Oh. I wish we don't get to see it very soon, okay?
I will see Rhaenyra ascend the Iron Throne as Rhaenys wished. As Rhaenys herself should have.
Oh my god, Bella, you are such a great successor of your grandmother. I should have thought it was the hand sigil there. I should have thought of it.
I would make you my heir.
Yes.
I am
Yes.
blood and fire. Driftmark must pass to salt and sea.
Okay, Bela. But I'm glad Corlys saw the potential in her and how great Bela is.
I wish you to go to Harrenhal.
Are you removing me from your council?
That's a very good way to kill him, Rhaenyra. A very good way to kill him.
I will not send a message by Raven for Daemon to disregard. I ask you to.
No, Rhaenyra, that's a stupid decision. He will end up burned.
Whether he means to raise a host for me or for himself.
He would not dare.
He would dare.
To lack in daring.
Thank you.
The River Lords have come, Your Grace. They are demanding to speak presently.
Yeah, I think you failed.
Is there some reason you feel free to wake a king in his bed?
You are not the king, Daemon.
Blackwoods have exploited the war for the crown to visit atrocities upon their
I have seen
old
my fair
rivals.
share of their quarrels, and I tell you there is no honor in a fight such as this. These beasts proudly carried the banner of House Targaryen.
Yes,
Red
because...
dragon on black.
Fuck, that was stupid. He told them...
Wars being fought in these lands. Have you looked after our girls?
No.
Expected nothing more from a man who
Must
ordered the
not do.
slaughter of a child in his mother's arms.
Oh, that's all a dream?
man.
That's all a dream?
Dragon or no, we shall not raise our banners for a tyrant.
She looks actually like the Red Woman with these clothes.
Elinda.
She was the waitress at the brothel, I remember her. Oh. They shot. Look at that smile. Look at that smile in this hole. Oh my god. So nicely shot. You're not going to sit? Is Alicent there? Helena? Helena.
Was it worth the price?
Ooh. You're showing him some love now, Alicent? Now that he's like that and he can feel it? Now you're showing your love? Will he say the name Aemond? Aemond. Say Aemond. Oh, poor Aegon. She is mad.
You chafed at being prevented from action. Imagine, my lord, I'm a dragon rider as well. With a war being fought over my ascension.
But who else is there? Rhaenys is dead and Baela cannot bear the burden alone.
And when Aemond comes hunting for you, your dragon is young.
Oh god, everyone is
Perhaps
so afraid of Vhagar, but I understand that.
But if all else fails, it is I who must fight. Vhagar is big, but Syrax is quicker.
So was Meleys.
Meleys fought 2 dragons and one of them is slain. Shall I fight for my birthright, or shall I wait here until we are all destroyed?
Exactly, she's feeling the same way that you are feeling, Jace.
I need dragons.
Okay. You have one from Jaehaerys, I don't know...
We have no dearth of dragons.
Yes. I want to see him again.
Against Vhagar.
Yes.
They are called Vermithor and Silverwing.
I think it was Vermithor.
Yes, and if only they had riders, none could stand against me.
Okay. So you have to find riders.
There is Rhaena.
Yes.
Who nearly lost her life in her last attempt.
Oh.
I would not risk it again.
We didn't see that. Hugh.
There are those of our line who never ruled. Those who married into other noble houses.
Okay.
Their children born with other names.
A generation ago or more. Blood would be thin.
Who are you thinking
You suggesting
of?
we put a Malister on a dragon? A Tarly?
It's better than death and defeat.
I mean, your children are not Targaryen, they are Velaryon, so...
There are records here, surely, of our line, and of those who fell out of it.
Okay, I thought Hugh, but okay. You're a good combination, you two.
Could be scores of them.
You both enjoy this moment that you can communicate with each other and have ideas of your own. But it's a nice thought. It's a good thought. And I guess you don't only have the 2 big ones. Daemon mentioned more dragons too, but perhaps they are smaller, so that's why they are not mentioned here, because they were talking about dragons able to kill Vhagar. So they mention big ones, but I guess you also have smaller that could also be useful. But yeah, I like this thought. I mean, again, I have been thinking of that because of you. I'm so obsessed with you. I have to get over you, okay? But I'm really curious about his role. I mean, we have been seeing him a lot, more than any of the side character of the other new side characters, more than Alice. More than, okay, perhaps I was wrong. I did believe at the first episode that the one that they focus on, that he went to the wall, would be important. My brother even told me, like, no, I think they only focus to show that they are still sending people to the wall, not to focus on the character. But that's the image I got. Sorry for the background noises. Sorry about that. What other side characters? I mean, we haven't yet seen the fourth child, the third son of Alicent that was mentioned, and I think we will get to see him, or they just mentioned him in order to be correct with the books. Although I also have read after the first episode and after the blood and cheese scene happened, then I googled and searched about that, and I saw that actually Helena had 3 children, 2 sons, and she was made to choose between her sons, not like it was shown here. So I guess they don't have such a need to be so obsessed with the book. So I don't think they only mentioned Daeron. I think it was only to be loyal to the books. I think he will have a purpose here. And perhaps until the end of the season we might get a glimpse of him. But yeah, let's talk more about today's episode, which was what I expected it to be. Like, after the previous one, that it was a big one, today was a calmer, more, it was dark. It was a dark episode, especially with the things Daemon is doing. But from what I understood, they all turned against him. But please explain to me, please, write in the comments, because it's, I think I lost some stuff. What exactly, who were those people that were there? I think, I won't mess with the names because I'm confused about who is Bracken and who is the other name. But not the ones that, the family that was with him from the beginning. The family, the people that they refused to bend the knee. I think those people, or those, not exactly the family, but those people were the ones that came to the castle, to Harrenhal, but they have bent in the knee, but what were they saying now? I got confused. Please explain. What did they say? They say that we are loyal to you, but we expect you to treat with the other family that did that, because you're saying that they didn't on their own, but they were carrying your sigils. So if you were really against those actions, you have to punish them. That's what they said. I'm not sure. Explain that to me, please. What else? Aemond became not king, but close enough to what he wanted to be. Helena, I have been waiting for a conversation between him and Helena for a long time. I don't think we have ever seen that, and you don't call that a conversation, but it had a lot of meaning. Because I think, she knows what happened. Perhaps she saw it on a vision, or because she knows her brothers, and I think Alicent also knows it. But I was so into Aemond in the previous season, but in this season I hate him. You will tell me, what did you think? But I had a slightly different. I think he had some honor, but no, he doesn't have some honor. Yeah, Alicent, poor Alicent, but it's what I said during the episode. What did she expect? Like, she's fighting a war with people that the only reason they didn't want Rhaenyra to be queen and they want Aegon is because Rhaenyra is a woman. So you expect them to see you as a woman, to see you worthy leading them? No. But it is. I don't understand Cole in this episode, because I think he also saw what happened. I don't think I can believe what he said, that he's doing it in order to spare Alicent. I don't know, I'm not sure about that. And yeah, again, the plan of Rhaenyra and Jace, it's very good. Also, I want to see more of Miss Arya's plan, because I still believe in Hugh. I am so obsessed with him, but he has silver hair. I mean, perhaps some bastards, because he said that their blood will be weakened because it was a combination of Targaryens with other families, perhaps from years ago. He also focused on the surname, so Velaryons again, they are not Targaryens, so. But I think the biggest point is that they are from years ago and from the history, while some bastards might be they might have a strong blood, let's say, because they might be from a Targaryen, their father might be a Targaryen, not their great-great-great-grandfather, their father with another woman. So, yeah. That is all. And I think they also focused on Targaryen bastards, because they did show us the other guy that he's claiming that he's a bastard. So, yeah. That is all. That is all. It was a good episode. Okay, a more slow one, a more dark one, but it was good. Thank you so much for watching my reaction. If you liked it, please like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and mostly, please comment down below. Help me out with the Bracken stuff and anything else you want to comment about. Thank you so much for being here. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!